Jordan Peele's Get Out movie held audiences captive while sparking noteworthy discourse regarding race, power, and the mechanics of society. The movie industry and popular culture as a whole were greatly impacted by its compelling plot and stimulating ideas. The alert named Get Out is a call to attention to the concealed truths of systemic racism and racial oppression. It transpired after the release of the film. This is a noteworthy event. The storyline of Get Out focuses on Chris, a young African-American man who visits his Caucasian girlfriend's family estate. He is experiencing many eerie and alarming events in that place. The movie effectively combines horror, tension, and social commentary to depict the mechanics of racism in contemporary society. The objective of the Get Out Did This caution is to spotlight the long-standing problems of racial inequality and unfairness. These issues are still present nowadays. Black people and communities face real-life situations and problems that are reflected in the movie's themes. By employing the movie name, the alert acts as a figurative cautionary note. The instruction given is to confront and deal with these problems frankly. This alert highlights the transformative power of stories, exemplified by how Get Out exposed rare insights into race dynamics. The request is for individuals to thoughtfully consider their convictions, prejudices, and the societal mechanisms that maintain inequality. Questioning social norms and combating stereotypes are encouraged through watching the movie. They observe the cunning nature of racism. In addition to Black history, the alert Get Out Did This is applicable. Connections to past fights for civil rights and social justice are made. Black life's complexity can be better understood by examining a movie story, symbolism, and social commentary. Working towards a more fair future means confronting the impact of racism. The importance of the Get Out Did This alert, its connection to broader concerns in Black history, and how it has transformed the representation and narration of Black stories will all be covered in our discussion. We will also converse about how it has impacted society and sparked dialogue. The review for the psychological movie called Get Out by Jordan Peele, which investigated modern issues of race, power, and social relationships in America, is positive. The film's plot provoked thought, and its unique blend of genres earned its acclaim upon its 2017 release. Also, its sharp social commentary received high appreciation. Daniel Kaluuya portrays Chris Washington in the movie. Rose Armitage's family home is visited by a young African-American man who is dating her. Allison Williams stars as Rose. Upon having various strange and terrifying occurrences with the predominantly white community of the Armitage family, Chris promptly discerns that something is incorrect. He senses danger and needs to leave. How well the movie addresses convoluted racial issues is one of its key attributes. By skillfully employing various symbols and social critique, Peele showcases the cunning nature of racism. He demonstrates how Black individuals are utilized in regions where the majority of people are white. Peele utilizes popular horror tropes to produce a terrifying allegory concerning the existence of Black individuals in a community that commonly renders them invisible and objectifies them. The movie Get Out is intriguing and stimulates contemplation by blending genres to examine race, authority, and social dynamics. The movie is notable for its outstanding storytelling ability and the actors' impressive performances. Making insightful social comments is one of its strengths. It showcases the nuances of race relations in current society. The message advises people to ponder on their prejudices, presuppositions, and the social setups that maintain unequal treatment. It links the story to the real-life experiences and problems that Black people and groups face by mentioning the name of the movie. The audience can establish a deeper connection with the issues being portrayed through this method. Get Out reflects a larger social reality through its themes. The sentence reveals how inconspicuous racism is and how it impacts individuals on the fringes. The alert illustrates how stories can transform individuals. It showcases how movies can emphasize social problems and trigger conversations regarding them. Get Out demonstrated to individuals the unsettling realities of racial connections and compelled them to confront their participation or apathy. Conversely, the alert surpasses this thought beyond the film and stimulates viewers to hold essential conversations. In addition, it stimulates them to combat racism in society as a whole. By sharing the Get Out Did This alert, People and communities intend to convey the message of the movie. By promoting talks about race, power, and privilege, they hope to bring attention to these issues. The request of this call to action is for society to recognize and eliminate the structures that uphold racial inequality and unfairness. On the whole, employing the Get Out Did This alert is a robust technique for associating the story of Get Out with the broader context of racism. By prompting individuals to reflect on their biases, initiate important dialogue, and work toward a just and inclusive society. The alert, Get Out Did This, emphasizes the continuing struggles of Black people and communities by alluding to larger problems in their history. The historical narrative of racial oppression and discrimination is conveyed by highlighting similarities to past examples of systemic racism and inequitable treatment. Comprehending the current circumstances and aiming for an improved future is advantageous. The warning illustrates how past wrongs continue to affect society today by discussing topics such as racial fetishization, cultural appropriation, and the commodification of Black bodies. These problems' ramifications in the present are made clear by the warning. It stresses on how crucial it is to grasp and resolve the systemic structures that sustained inequality. It additionally assists us in grasping the historical backdrop of these difficulties more effectively. The impact of Get Out on the portrayal and narration of Black stories is significant, as it challenges conventional storytelling techniques. Multiple opinions are amplified. Thanks to the film's achievement in both critical evaluation and financial earnings, mainstream media can now exhibit Black experiences with more subtlety and reality. The findings displayed that individuals crave stories that extensively explore subjects like race, power, and human relationships. Get Out provided Black artists with the liberty to narrate their personal stories, resulting in increased representation and opportunities for people of color. It influenced the world of movies. A culture shift happened that puts importance on varying viewpoints and true narratives. This has resulted in a more precise and comprehensive depiction of Black experiences in various forms of media. Get Out and the subsequent Did This alert left a lasting impact on society. By examining race, power, and interpersonal interactions, the movie initiated crucial conversations about systemic racism, representation, and allies. The way people typically recounted tales was shaken up. It resulted in a change in culture towards including a greater variety of genuine stories. By making people think and discuss it, Get Out contributed to more awareness, comprehension, and effort against racial injustice. It illustrates perfectly how stories can shift people's points of view. The power of films to alter people's perspectives and behaviors is exemplified here. So we hope this video gives information regarding racism. If you like our video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel.